1 minute, I will join someone. Hmm. So now the biological oxygen demand, and COD means the chemical oxygen demand. The definition, significance, difference, and problem asked in the examination. Sometimes the difference asked in the examination. So everyone listen. Good morning. Everyone listen. Okay. Okay. So what is then? Huh. So biological oxygen demand, in short, it is called as a BOD. So wastewater contains, listen carefully and read also. 1 minute, someone wants to join. Wastewater contain two type of organic matter. Okay, biologically active or biologically degradable. Organic matter which can be oxidized by bacteria. 1 minute, again someone. Hmm. So what is mean by the BOD? Biologically active or biologically degradable organic matter which can be oxidized by bacteria, called as a biological. 1 minute again. So biologically active inorganic matter which can be oxidized biologically. BOD indicate the amount of decomposable organic matter in the sewage. It enables us to determine the degree of pollution in the sewage stream. Thus, it is very essential in the sewage treatment. So, what is meant by the BOD? What is the definition of BOD? BOD of water is a measure of amount of oxygen. What is important here? Amount of oxygen required for the biological oxidation of only organic matter. Only, listen, only organic matter under the aerobic condition at 20 degrees Celsius and for the period 5 days. Okay, called as a BOD. The unit of BOD is milligrams per liter or ppm. Okay, so what is the definition of BOD? BOD of water is the major amount of oxygen required for biological oxidation of organic matter under the aerobic condition. Aerobic, what is the aerobic condition? At 20 degrees Celsius and for the period of 5 days, called as a BOD, biological oxygen demand. The unit of BOD is milligrams per liter or ppm. So what we will see in this slide, Wastewater contain two type of organic matter. Which one? Biologically active or degradable or organic matter which can be oxidized by bacteria. This is the one type. Okay. Second type, biologically active inorganic. One is the organic matter and second one is the inorganic matter which cannot be oxidized biologically. In first case, what happened? Biologically active degradable organic matter which can be oxidized by bacteria, and second one, the biologically active inorganic, organic and inorganic matter which can not be oxidized biologically. So BOD indicates, what indicates the BOD? This one, BOD level, very good quality of water, then moderate. The BOD is 6 to come 6 between the 6 to 9, then somewhat polluted water is there. See the right table. What is that? If BOD level and water quality is between the water is poor or somewhat indicate the organic matter is present in the waste. Then what happen again? If the BOD level is 3 to 5, then it is moderately and clean. If the BOD level is 1 to 2, then water quality is very good. There will be not much organic waste present in the water supply. So you know that which what type of water we drink. It is, and what is the BOD? It should be in between the range of 1 to 2 only, because we get a good quality of water in the much organic matter present in the water. So what is mean by that? What is the formula to define the BOD? The BOD is equal to DOB minus DOI. What is meaning by DOB? DOB is a blank reading and DOI is the actual reading of that. Okay. So in this slide, we contain what is the important here? The wastewater contain two types. Which one is the first type? Organic matter are oxidized by bacteria. I am highlighted the main point. What is that? Organic matter can be oxidized by bacteria and inorganic matter which cannot be oxidized biologically. So what BOD indicate? What is meaning of BOD? BOD of water is measure the amount of oxygen required for the biologically oxidation of the organic matter under the aerobic condition at 20 degrees Celsius for a period of 5 days. The unit of BOD is milligrams per liter or ppm. I will show the again second slide in the form of what is mean by the BOD. BOD is a biological oxygen demand. The quantity of oxygen is used in the biological oxygen demand, biological oxidation of organic material under C. What is that conditions? Specified time. What is a minimum specified time? 5 days. Specified temperature 20 degree. And specified condition. What is the condition? Specified condition in the dark in presence of bacteria. Okay, in the dark in presence of bacteria. So what is biological chemical oxygen? What is the definition? See the slide. What is the important here? The quantity of oxygen is used in a biological oxidation of the organic matter under the specified condition. What is specified time? What is the specified time? What is the specified time? हाँ, specific temperature 20 degree. Okay. Okay. Specified condition in the dark in presence of bacteria. Okay. Called as a BOD. What is the definition of BOD? Read it. BOD of water is the measure the amount of oxygen. This is very important. What is that? The amount of oxygen required for the biological oxidation of organic matter under the aerobic condition. See, this is the organic matter which can be oxidized by bacteria under the aerobic condition. Which condition is there? 20 degrees Celsius Period of time is 5 days. And what is that? Dark, just that is in a dark in presence of bacteria. This is the condition required for the practical purpose. Okay, so what is that? Pure water is greater or smaller than one? This one. Pure water is greater or smaller than 1 ppm? Ah. And polluted water is greater than 5, greater than 5 ppm. So see in this right side, what is the BOD level and water quantity. If the BOD level is in between 1 to 2, it is very good quality of water. It is between BOD level is 3 to 5, in between 3 to 5, it is moderate clean water. And last one, the BOD level is 6 to 9, then it is poor or somewhat polluted water. Okay, then formula to define the BOD. Write down, note down, write down on your notebook. Formula, write down on your notebook. BOD is equal to, in bracket, DOB minus DOI. Bracket close. Write down, everyone. DOB is equal to blank reading and DOI is equal to actual reading. Okay. Write down. Formula, write down on your notebook. BOD is equal to DOB minus DOI. So write down the volume of undiluted divided by volume of diluted. Volume of undiluted divided by volume of diluted. Okay, you know all the meaning. What is BOD is equal to DOB minus DOI. DOB is a blank reading and DOI is a actual reading when you perform it. Okay, then what is important point here? COD value are higher than BOD values. Always COD value, this point you have to write down on your notebook. COD value are higher than BOD values. COD values are higher than BOD value. Then next, what is the significance of the BOD? Significance of the BOD. Higher BOD means that there is a dissolved oxygen in the water, as aerobic bacteria uses up nearly all of it for respiration. You know the fish can be respirated. Please, you know that the fish can be respired. Hence, the less oxygen of available, the less oxygen of available for the fish to be used for respiration. So fish, otherwise fish will be die. So oxygen it will be required. That is the significance of the BOD. Higher BOD means that there is a dissolved oxygen in the water as aerobic condition. Aerobic means oxygen is there, uses up to nearly all for its respiration. We can also use for the, you can also take the breathing. So oxygen can be provided. Hence, the less of oxygen or less dissolved oxygen available for the fish, then fish can be die. Okay. So it is a significance of BOD, biological oxygen demand. Write down the significance also. So what is the important here? That is the calculation condition. 5 days, 20 degree in the dark in presence of bacteria. Okay, this is called as the BOD. Now let us see the chemical oxygen demand. Write down on your notebook. Everyone writing? Everyone writing? Write down. Everyone is writing? Hello? chemical oxygen demand, in bracket write
Yes,
down
ma'am.
COD. BOD means biological oxygen demand, COD means chemical oxygen demand. Okay, so listen carefully. What is that? The organic matter of the sample is oxidized to water, carbon dioxide and ammonia. Okay, the excess of dichromate, potassium dichromate used here, okay, K2Cr2O7. The excess of dichromate remaining untreated means those are not actual take part in the reaction. So unreacted or untreated in the solution is titrate against standard ferrous ammonium sulfate, FAS. In short, ferrous ammonium sulfate called as a FAS. And see, the all problems are depend upon BOD and COD, okay? So what is the COD? That is the chemical oxygen demand. The organic matter of the sample is oxidized to water, carbon dioxide and ammonia. The excess of di dichromate remaining unreacted solution is titrate against standard ferrous ammonium sulfate. In bracket, it is called as a FAS. In problem always given that is in short form of ferrous ammonium sulfate, that is the FAS. Okay. So what is the formula to define the COD in a given water sample? That is chemical oxygen demand. The COD in milligrams always, grams per liter is equal to, write down on your notebook. Okay. Then COD is equal to V1 minus V2 into normality into 8 into 100 divided by X. Write down the formula. Write down the student formula. COD is equal to V1 minus V2 into normality, that is denoted by capital N, into 8 into 100 divided by X. Okay, write down on your notebook. Where? Formula, write down the formula, because after that we are taking the examples or problem based on the COD and BOD. Write down the formulas. COD is equal to V1 minus V2 into normality is denoted by N into 8 into 100 divided by X. So where write down V1 is equal to volume of ferrous ammonium sulfate in a solution consumed in a blank. Write down V1 is equal to volume of ferrous ammonium sulfate solution consumed in a blank. Then V2. V2 is a volume of ferrous ammonium sulfate, FAS, solution consumed for test solution. First for V1 for consumed in a blank, and second V2 is consumed for test solution. Okay. Then X, capital X, volume of sample. Volume of sample taken. Okay. X, capital X, volume of sample taken. And capital N means normality of FAS, means ferrous ammonium sulfate. Capital N means normality of ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. Okay. Ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. So what is the important point here? That formula and COD value are higher than BOD value. So you always check by your calculation, if the COD value is greater than BOD value, your problem is right. Okay. So what is the chemical oxygen demand? The organic matter of the sample is oxidized to water, carbon dioxide and ammonia. Okay. The excess of dichromate remaining unreacted in the solution is titrate against standard FAS, that is the ferrous ammonium sulfate. So what is the formula for COD? To define the COD in wastewater sample, COD is equal to V1 minus V2 into normality denoted by capital N into 8 into 100 divided by capital X, where the V1 is volume of FAS consumed in a blank, V2 is volume of FAS consumed for test solution, and capital X for volume of sample taken. Normality is denoted by normality of FAS solution. So COD value is always greater than BOD value. Okay, write down the formula. So next point, that is the difference between BOD and COD. So first difference, it means that BOD the it measure the oxygen demand of biodegradable pollutants only. It means the oxygen demand. BOD means क्या है? What oxygen demand of biodegradable pollutant only. And what is mean by COD? It means the oxygen demand for biodegradable pollutant along with a non-degradable pollutant. What is the important here? Here only the biodegradable. I will highlight it. Okay, biodegradable pollutant. Okay, and here in COD, what is the important here? Oxygen demand for biodegradable pollutant along with non-biodegradable, means biodegradable along with non-biodegradable. So it is called as a chemical oxygen demand. Then second, less stable measurement method is used, uses microorganisms which are susceptible to the pH, temperature and other variable in a water. Okay, less stable measurement method, it use microorganism which are susceptible to the pH of the water sample, temperature and other variables in the water. And second one, in the COD, more stable measurement method, it uses potassium dichromate, that is a K2Cr2O7, which oxidize the regardless of water condition. This is the second difference. Okay, write down on your notebook. Then third difference, slow process, it takes 5 days. We see na that one. 1 minute, I will show that. What is specified time 5 days, specific temperature 20 degree, and specific condition in a dark place. Okay, so it having the specific time, in which BOD, biological oxygen demand, therefore it is a slow process. It takes a 5 days. And COD, that is the chemical oxygen demand, it is a fast process. It takes 2 to 3 hours only. So it is different. In the BOD, it takes 5 days under the aerobic condition 20 degrees Celsius in presence of dark and bacteria. And COD, it is fast process. It happens only within 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Then last difference, that is the BOD value, and BOD value is generally less than COD value, means automatically COD value is greater than the BOD value. Okay, see the difference. Everyone writing? Okay, write down. Then it's over. Over.
No, ma'am.
Write down. Write down. I will wait. This the difference asks for mass in the examination. Okay, BOD and COD.
In 2000,
It's over. It's over. Tell me it's over. Pranav from division C, it's over. Pranav.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next, COD numerical. Write down the first numerical based on the COD. Write down the numerical. 25 ml of sewage water sample is reflexed with 0.1 normal K2Cr2O7 potassium dichromate solution in presence of H2SO4 and AgNO3, silver sulfate and sulfuric acid, H2SO4 and AgSO4. The unreacted dichromate require 5.5 ml of 0.1 normal FAS solution, ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. Okay. Then blank titration consume 50 ml of 0.1 normal FAS solution. Calculate the COD of the effluent, means wastewater sample. Okay. Write down first the problem. This problem asks for the 4 marks in the examination and test also. Okay, write down the problem. Everyone is writing. Everyone is writing problem on your notebook. Write
Yes,
down
ma'am.
it. Write down. Write down. Then I will explain the solution. Okay. It's, I think it's over. It is sufficient time to write the problem. Then solution. See, COD is equal to blank minus back into normality of FAS into 8. That is the standard for the in the given in the formula. This one. See this one. V1 minus V2 into N into 8 into 100. Write down the formula divided by X. Okay. Write down first the formula. COD is equal to V1 minus V2 into normality into 8 into 100 divided by X. So find out the V1, then find out the V2, then X, volume of water sample taken, then normality of ferrous ammonium sulfate. Okay, then blank and back. So what is the blank reading? That is the 15 ml of this one, 15 ml of FAS solution. Okay, for blank reading. Then back. कितना लिया यहाँ पोटेशियम अनरिएक्टेड व्हाट इज दैट अनरिएक्टेड पोटेशियम डाइक्रोमेट दैट इज अ 50 sorry 5.5 into what is the normality of FAS solution, that is 0.1 normal solution. Then into 1000, how many liters? 1000 liter divided by sewage water sample reflects for 25 ml of sewage water sample. So do the calculations, put down the reading into that formula and do the calculation. Ferrous ammonium sulfate. In this slide, I will show that na. Ferrous ammonium sulfate. See, I will highlighted it. Okay. ये highlight नहीं होगा. हाँ. FAS means ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. Okay, over, do the
Yes, ma'am.
calculation. Then this is the one type of problem. Okay.
And ma'am,
Huh.
diary has full
Liters. Huh? Liters. See, what is the formula? It is the oxygen required for 1 mole. V1 minus V2 into normality into 8 into 1000, not 100, 1000 for 1 liter into X. Okay. So answer is 304 ppm water is required. Oxygen is required. Chemical oxygen demand 3. So what is the COD is equal to 304 ppm. This is one type of problem. Okay. Then next one. This one is the next one. Problem number 1, type 2. And this question is generally asked in the examination for 6 marks. Okay. So you have to first write down the problem. COD numerical type 2 asks for the 6 marks. Write down everyone. A 10 ml of sample of wastewater was refluxed. Write down it. A 10 ml of sample of wastewater was refluxed with a 20 ml of refluxed with a 20 ml of potassium dichromate solution. Potassium dichromate solution. Sometimes it is denoted as K2Cr2O7. Okay, potassium dichromate means क्या है? K2Cr2O7 or sometimes mention directly potassium dichromate. So don't confuse in between them. The meaning is same. It is potassium dichromate means K2Cr2O7. Okay, solution. And after refluxing the excess unreacted, write down after refluxing the excess unreacted dichromate required 26.2 ml of 26.2 ml of zero point 0.1 molar 0.1 molar FAS means क्या है इधर अभी ferrous
ammonium sulfate.
sulfate. Okay,
Ferrous
ferrous
ammonium
ammonium
sulfate.
sulfate solution. Okay. Then second point in the problem. What is that? A blank of 10 ml of distilled water on refluxing with a blank of 10 ml of distilled water on refluxing with 20 ml of dichromate solution. 20 ml of dichromate solution required 36 ml of required 36 ml of zero point 1 molar FAS solution. Again, ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. Okay, ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. So what is important here? Calculate the COD value of wastewater. उसका COD value, chemical oxygen demand. COD means chemical oxygen demand. So calculate the chemical oxygen means COD value of wastewater sample. Calculate the COD value of wastewater sample. Okay. So I will explain the first, then you solve the second problem. But it is required to write down on your notebook. Okay. So write down step by step so you understand clearly. Okay. Write down the first point. Difference in the volume of, write down difference in the volume of FAS. Again, listen carefully. FAS means ferrous ammonium sulfate. Okay, required for the blank and sample solution is equal to 36 minus. अभी difference निकालने का है. What is important here? I will write the difference. इसका difference volume of FAS required for the blank and sample solution. So we have to take calculation. 36 minus 26.2. Okay, 36. Here is a 36 minus 26.2. 36 minus this calculation and this calculation for 1 molar. Okay. So everyone write down difference in the volume of FAS required for blank and sample solution is equal to 36.
And blank solution
Blank,
means
which are not used for the which are titrate against K2Cr2O7. Titration करते हो ना आप? At that time it can be used blank titration. 36 minus 26.2. So कितना आया इसका डिफरेंस? कितना आया? Tell me. 36. 9.8 ml. You have to write down 9.8 ml. Then next step. Since 1 liter of 1 molar FAS, since 1 liter of 1 molar FAS is equal to 8 gram of oxygen. 8 gram of oxygen. So one student asking now, what is the 8? What is the 8? The 8 gram of minimum 8 gram of oxygen required. Okay. Since 1 liter of 1 molar FAS is equal to 8 gram of oxygen. Then next point, therefore, show the therefore symbol. 3 point. Okay. Therefore, 9.8 ml of 0.1 molar FAS is equal to therefore 9.8 ml of 0.1 molar FAS is equal to 8 into, write down 8 into, this one is symbol of into, okay, 8 into 9.8 into 0.1 divided by 1000. Okay, so what is the answer here? 7.84 into 10 raised to, आप -3 ऊपर लिखो, मैंने उधर लिख लिया है हम. 7.884 into 10 raised to 3 of oxygen for 10 ml sample. 10 raised to 3. Don't write raise, RES. You have to write down directly on 10 raised to, above the 10. 7.84 into 10 raised to 3 oxygen for 10 ml sample. Then next point. Oxygen required for 1000 ml of wastewater sample is equal to oxygen required for 1000 ml of wastewater sample is equal to how many grams? Same answer. What is that? 0.784 grams. 0.784 grams. 0.784 grams. Then COD for wastewater sample is equal to COD of wastewater sample is equal to, see, the grams is converted into milligram by by multiplying it, okay, into, it is converted, grams converted into milligram. 784 milligrams per liter, or it is called as a ppm, parts per million. Okay, so what is the COD value of this wastewater sample? COD value of wastewater sample is equal to 78 milligrams per liter. वाटर का क्या क्या है यूनिट? मिलीग्राम पर लीटर और ppm, parts per million. So gram is converted into milligram. 784 milligrams liter, or it is also called as 784 ppm. Okay, is it over? Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Then second slide. Problem 2 I will share with Google Classroom. Then here write down the first problem based on BOD calculation. This BOD calculation is rarely asked, but if asked in the examination, it asks for 6 marks. Okay, so you have to write down the problem. Write down the problem based on BOD calculations. Write down 10 ml of sewage water sample. 10 ml of sewage water sample was taken into BOD, 2 BOD bottles. BOD का क्या है? वो 5 days 20 डिग्री इतना याद रखना है, अंडर स्पेसिफाइड कंडीशन एंड टेम्परेचर. ओके, 10 ml of sewage water sample was taken into 2 BOD bottles and then diluted with distilled water to 300 ml. ये पहला पॉइंट हो गया प्रॉब्लम का. व्हाट इज दैट? 10 ml of sewage water sample was taken into 2 BOD bottle and then diluted with a distilled water up to 300 ml. 300 ml तक डिस्टिल करना है उसको. ओके, वेस्ट वाटर लिया सैंपल, 2 बॉटल में लिया अलग अलग से. 10 ml लिया है, 2 बॉटल में अलग अलग. उसको कितना करने का है? 300 ml. ओके, दिस इज हैपन इन द फर्स्ट पॉइंट. देन उसमें क्या करने का है? 100 ml पोर्शन ऑफ द फर्स्ट बॉटल. एक बॉटल लेने की पहली, उसमें का 100 ml पोर्शन ऑफ द फर्स्ट बॉटल is incubated under specific condition, that is 20 degree Celsius for 5 days. 20 degree Celsius for 5 days require 2.0 ml of 0.5 normal thiosulfate solution. Write down it. While 100 ml portion of blank consume 7.4 ml of 0.05 normal thiosulfate in the Winkel's method. For the determination of dissolved oxygen, calculate the BOD of content of sample. अभी आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा, जैसा प्रॉब्लम है वैसा राइट डाउन ऑन योर नोटबुक. When it is solved, then you have to understand. Okay, so write down the problem on your notebook. Then I will tell the solution of it. Okay, it's over. It's over.
No, ma'am.
Write down. Then I will show the solution of it. Write down the solution. This is the problem. for BOD calculation, write down the solution of it. Difference in the, write down in a point, then you will get clearly understand. Difference in the volume of thiosulfate solution. Differences in the volume of thiosulfate solution required for blank and sample solution. Required for blank and sample solution is equal to 7.4 minus 2.0. 7.4 minus 2.0 is equal to 5.4 ml of, is equal to कितना आया इसका डिफरेंस 5.4 ml of 0.05 normal thiosulfate solution. This is the first point in the solution. Okay, what is the first point? Differences in the volume of thiosulfate solution required for blank and the sample solution is equal to कितना आया 7.4 minus 2.0 कितना आया आंसर 5.4 ml of 0.05 normal thiosulfate solution. ये रख दो यहीं पे. Then next point, since 1 liter of 1 normal thiosulfate solution is equal to 8 gram of oxygen, we know that में डाल देने का, we know that since 1 liter of 1 normal thiosulfate solution is equal to how many grams of oxygen? 8 grams of oxygen, for whom 1 liter of 1 normal thiosulfate. Then 5.4 normal of 0.05 normal thiosulfate solution is equal to in bracket 8 into 5.4 into 0.05 divided by 1000 into 100 divided by 300. So do the calculation. Solve the bracket first. First solve the bracket, then into 100 divided by 300. The answer is 7.2 into 10 raised to minus 4 of oxygen for 10 ml of sewage sample. So आप calculation करो. Okay. 7.2 into 10 raised to minus 4 gram of oxygen for 10 ml of sewage sample. ये 10 ml के लिए आया है कितना 7.2 into 10 raised to minus 4. So next point, what is that? Oxygen required for 1000 of sewage water sample. कितना ऑक्सीजन रिक्वायर फॉर 1000. ये कितने के लिए है 10 ml के लिए. ओके हाँ. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, ऑक्सीजन रिक्वायर फॉर 1000 ml of sewage sample is equal to 0.072 grams. 0.072 grams. 0.072 grams. Then gram converted into milligram. Okay, here is a gram. Then BOD of sample. BOD means biological oxygen demand for sample is equal to 72 milligrams per liter, or it is also called as a, or it is also called as a 72 ppm. Okay. BOD of water sample is 72 milligrams per liter, or it is also called as a ppm. Is it clear?
समझ में नहीं आ रहा मैम.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. ओके, वन टाइम आई विल अगेन. आप प्रॉब्लम सामने रखो, अभी ये प्रीवियस स्लाइड प्रॉब्लम की, ठीक है. ये दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. ओके, एंड दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन. अभी प्रॉब्लम मुझे नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है इधर, लेकिन आप देखो नोटबुक में. व्हाट इज First one, difference in the volume of thiosulfate solution required for blank and sample of solution. तो कितना आया है, डिफरेंस कितना लेने का है, कहाँ से लेने का है, सी 1 7.4. दिस वन इज द 7.4 डिवाइडेड बाय कितना किया है हमने इधर 2. ये कहाँ से आएगा, दिस इज द रिक्वायर फॉर 2 ml ऑफ, ये सेम है देखो 0.05 सल्फेट. ओके, तो डिफरेंस कितना आया हमारा यहाँ 5.4 ml ऑफ, ये सेम क्वांटिटी है, नॉर्मेलिटी सेम है. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट क्या किया है हमने, सिंस 1 लीटर के लिए कितना लगता है 8 ग्राम. ओके, 1 लीटर ऑफ 1 नॉर्मल, 1 लीटर ऑफ 1 नॉर्मल थायोसल्फेट सॉल्यूशन इक्वल टू 8 ग्राम. देन हमको डिफाइन किसका करने का है, इसका 5.4 ml ऑफ 0.5 normal thiosulfate solution is equal to 8 into 5.4 into ये लेने का डिवाइडेड बाय 1000 के लिए, ठीक है, इंटू 100 डिवाइडेड बाय 300. 300 क्यों किया हमने, यहाँ 300 बढ़ा दिया है. solution 10 ml of sewage sample was taken into 2 BOD bottle and then diluted with distilled water up to 300. Okay, and 100 ml portion. So we can calculate the 100 divided by 300. It is clear? It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next step में क्या किया है 7.2. इसका आंसर कितना आता है, if solve the bracket and 100 divided by 300, then answer is 7.2 into 10 raised to -4. आप डायरेक्टली 10 के ऊपर -4 लिख दो. ओके, -4 ऑक्सीजन फॉर how many ml, only for 10 ml of sewage water sample. Then how to calculate for 1000 ml of sewage water sample, oxygen required for 1000 of sewage water sample is equal to 0.072 grams. Okay, this remove, this will be removed 130, then we get a point 0.072 gram. If gram is converted into milligrams, it is multiplied by 1000. So BOD value of this water sample is 72 milligrams per liter, or it is also called as a ppm. Okay, it is a ppm. I will share the again same type of problem with the Google Classroom today itself. Okay, so you solve and you clearly understand what is the meaning of the BOD and COD. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, and this type of answer is explained in the asked in the examination. Okay, answer the following: what is the brackish water, desalination, electrolysis, then problem based on this. Okay, and the last examination also it will be asked. So today we finish the first chapter, that is the water, and please give me your attendance.